Okay. So if we go back here, and then we go back into there. Still a little choppy, but that's alright. Much more fluid though. So maybe I had to pick a thing. We shall see. So yeah. We did the thing with the thing. Botchling. Okay. Oh my goodness. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a particularly mm, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by mad hunger that almost often leads to their victim's death. So vulnerable against Axie and cursed oil. Okay. A werewolf thing? Actual werewolf. And Ophidian. It's weak to fire, so that works for me. Dragonids. The cockatrice. It's weak to Ard. Okay. And dragonid oil and a grape shot bomb. Okay. And a shrieker. Golems. And hounds of the wild hunt. They're weak to Igni. Did stopping the recording end my stream? I hope that's not what happened, but if it is, then I'm terribly sorry about that. It just seemed like recording and streaming at the same time was causing the preview in OBS to stutter. So hopefully, like, stream itself was smooth. But yeah, if anything was stuttering, I'm hoping that by stopping recording at the same time, it'll smooth things out a bit. Okay. So good. The health is recovering. What do I need to look at the quests? So I gotta go back and talk to the Baron again. But it says I've been going for an hour, so I don't think it stopped the stream. Maybe not. I don't know. I've only been going for an hour though. I did say Wednesday streams are gonna be a bit shorter. But I can still go for like a bit longer. So I have 2 contracts. This invitation, Gwent and other things. Ladies of the Wood. I think I want to finish Family Matters first, and then we can go to Ladies of the Wood. I think that's what I want to do.
roots and the old oak tree grew inside her with devilish speed. Picked it down in greedy slow.
I count 5.
Tell if you love the gods! Right, me lovers, to work! Don't be afeared! Ha! Bastards conjuring! Oh, you're fucked.
Am I though? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I just took out 4 of your dudes. Ew! Nice finish, Geralt. Just took his whole head off. Alright. Anything else in here with? Okay then. That's cool.
Lightning strike.
What? Where do you see evidence of a lightning strike? What was that about, Geralt? What? What?
Baron set the stables afire!
What?
It's burning! Fire!
So this is what he meant. Okay, I guess we gotta go in then. Yo, what in the world?
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down.
Oswin.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Which one? Telekinetic blast. Influence his minds. Protective shield, magic trap. I think Ard would be the best bet here.
That's it. I'm completely bombed.
Calm yourself before you burn the castle down.
No, that's not it.
Looks like rain.
Help, do something? How do I get in here? Good thing.
Damn it,
Locked?
won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
Serious? Okay, this will work, this will work, this will work.
Shit, fire's spreading.
Why am I
Damn
doing
it,
this?
lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
You just said hurry, Geralt. Why are you walking? Horse.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where? Where did he just... I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, I can barely breathe. Man. Crap, I'm gonna die here. Is there a way I can open this from the inside? Yes, do that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, we got the horses out at least.
Ha 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 ha! We've a hero in our midst! The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Oh, this sounded... Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
They
Yeah.
ran from you, didn't they?
Geralt, please. Hit that bob and weed. Yeah, yeah, hit that bob and weed. Piece him up. Piece him up. Weed. Dance on him. Yeah. Ooh! Hit him with a kick. Yeah, piece him up, Geralt. I'll kill you, bro. Oh, I can't even use my signs right now? It's okay. It's okay. He ain't got that fist in him. Oh, man. Geralt, move. Bam! There we go. Nice work, Geralt. Nice work. Had to lay him
We need to talk.
So I got the horses out. Does that mean bro who like had the roof on him just died?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not
You
today.
better start talking, sir.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Really? You didn't tell me because you thought it would make you look weak? Patriarchy is weird, man.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
I mean, if you were less of a drunkard, you might have more in life, but that's just me.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What is that one strand of Geralt's hair doing? It's like, most of his ponytail is kind of lower, like on his neck. It makes sense. I don't know why there's wind blowing in here, but sure, I can accept that. But then there's this one kind of floating strand. Not like a strand, but like one kind of floating clump of hair that's just above everything else. Like, what is that? Early, maybe not early 2010s, but like mid to late 2010s graphics. So funny.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Ah, I can't go into that menu right now. I'm very confused. Cause like, why is he talking like he doesn't have Tamara? I forget which one is his wife and which one is his daughter, but I'm thinking Tamara is his daughter? And so I'm like, if Tamara's your daughter, why are you so eager about this second one? Like, I understand being excited to have another child. That's one thing. But the way he's talking, it's like Tamara doesn't exist to him. But he was just saying a moment ago how, like, the sight of her calmed him and how, like, I'm assuming that to mean she's, like, the light of his world and the best thing that he's ever, quote unquote, done, and, like, the person slash product of his own actions that he is most proud of in life. So yeah, his lamenting over this botchling is confusing to me.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Yep.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
So they both are
Sometimes
his
miscarried
kids.
fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You don't need details.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
They keep talking like it's a decision, but I feel like lifting this curse is gonna be way harder than just killing it and taking it to the pillar. Because they have not given me very much instruction on how to bury this guy under the threshold. Like,
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
well, that's a grim outlook on things, Geralt. But sure, let's do this. Or do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
What? Okay, whatever.
A bit further. Follow me.
I mean, like, Obviously, you'll need a shovel to dig the
You give the
grave.
child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Jeez.
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my. Yeah. Just don't let it go crazy. I have art ready to use. I mean, whatever. Axie. Ready to pop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing.
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's
Oh.
Do something!
Damn it!
Why do the specters have swords?
Please take me! It's thriving something fierce! I can't hold it! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
That is kind of cool, though.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Pull up onto the devours.
Die.
Okay. Any more raids? You a raid?
Damn it.
Careful.
Good.
I'm gonna die here. Okay, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Um, I don't know where it will start me. I hope it's after the um first wave. We're starting here, and okay. Specters. Just rates in general. Erden and Quen. Oh yeah, the shield and the ghost trap. Spectre oil, moon dust. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have spectre oil on me. Versus Elementa versus necrophages, yeah. Okay, whatever.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Yep, do that. We're skipping this cutscene because
Chose a lovely...
Damn it.
Good.
What's...
Botched. Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity?
Keep blood. It'll bite. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I
Yes,
recall, you were the
that.
one wanted to
I'm not
test the
looking
old
at it.
legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Damn, you're ugly. Time to end this. Die.
Yes, take me! It's riding! Oh. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us.
Come on. Lost your nerve?
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! Worked. It stopped.
I get the feeling we're gonna
Chosen a
do that
name?
one more time.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Oh, sweet, I might not have to fight another wave. Oh, good.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
Wait.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
So, do I just meditate or? There we go.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Whoa, you're fast, Dea. Slow down.
Hey! Stinks of guardian corpse to me.
Well, fortunately, Leverkin was not as difficult as it sounded like it was going to be.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Fucking shit! If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Downers? Really? No, I'm not dealing with y'all right now. No! I'm chasing a child. Geralt, focus on the child!
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Thanks, kid. Oh, where's the prompt exactly?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Yes, child. I follow you. Show me the way. Why are there always mobs wherever this child goes? Keep running, child. You were so fast earlier. Nope, nope. Ew.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Why are they just popping up out of nowhere? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That stench.
No, no, Geralt, please no.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Okay. Where's the prompt? Where's the prompt? There, it was there. Like 2 seconds, turn around there. There you go. It was the Geralt, come on. Thank you.
What do we have here? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Bones have been here a while. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
I'm sorry, child. I had to collect the loot. Because if I'm gonna have to deal with necrophages, whatever illness they are, I better get loot out of it. Nope. I'm not dealing with you, wolf. Nope. We are running. Come on, wolf. Get bored of me. Why is it not bored of me yet? Okay. There we go. I got bored. Okay. What's the spot, child? Seems like the spot.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Yo. What's up?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Good old children exposing.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though
Yikes.
anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir.
Yeah.
Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Hey, I boxed with that man. So we squared that away.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of 'em coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
I don't like the way the wife and son are moving in the background. It has me on edge, and I feel like one of them is gonna try something stupid. And I really want that not to happen. But like y'all moving in the middle of the cutscene just makes me feel like something's gonna pop off. But Anna, the wife, had these like markings burning on her arms. So what's that about?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself,
Nice.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and two burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, cool. That is good data. And before I continue on, going to go refill my cup so I can fulfill that hydrate. Thank you very much, Romara. Good water, good water. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Sure. This can go back to hiding. Okay, we're back. Quick recap. So Monday we ended out after that little quest with Kira. We got out of the cave, fought the wild hunt. That was cool. So today we've been kind of back on the whole family matters thing with the Baron and his wife and daughter. Turns out the Baron's wife was pregnant with a second child, and one night he had gotten drunk and started beating on his wife. Like, he was already beating on his wife, but like one night in her pregnancy and in like a deeply drunken state, he really beat her to the point of causing her to miscarry. And so we had to take his botchling of a child, which is what you get when a dead fetus goes unnamed and is kind of buried without ceremony. And we had to take that child and like give it a proper burial, wait a day, and then its like cleansed and relieved spirit guided us to this fisherman's house, where apparently when Tamara and Anna ran off, they got attacked by some monster. So we're still tracking the wife and daughter, and we beat up the Baron for beating on his wife, because like, yeah, justice and comeuppance and all that. But yeah, we're here now. Told us that the daughter is somewhere safe, but the wife got dragged away by this monster. So we gotta go see if we can find her.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I mean, she might be dead, so I don't know.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Take care, Lubberkin. Nice. So when you cleanse a botchling, it turns into that. Yeah, it's a lubberkin, and apparently it can just track its family members. So it just took us to this spot, which is very cool. Do I want to go talk to the Baron about his family? No. Yeah, let's go find Tamara. Is that something I can do on Roach? Let's see. Yeah, there's a bridge up there. Okay. Yo, Roach, where you at? Yeah. Other way, other way. The sun looks amazing in this game. They did wonderful on the environments. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. A lot of danger. So we're gonna try to walk around all of that. Because the roach is interested in staying alive. And I'm also interested in staying alive. Geralt likes roach for one reason. He doesn't speak much. And I appreciate that too. It gives me more time to kind of take in everything that's going on with a lot of the environment art in this game, really. Because, like, the mist and stuff, and then the sun and lighting is super impressive. Oh, time to go. Bro, why are there enemies everywhere in this zone? Yeah, it's a cliff. I got you.
That's it, Roach.
Fell in stone or something. Interesting. Use tank stance. I mean, yes, but also no. Because when I use tank stance, I can't use my flamethrower. So it's like a trade-off. So I'd rather use my flamethrower and just take on small groups at a time instead of like the huge mobs I was seeing out there. Out of the way, my horse is better.
Hey-ya!
Oxenford. Ah, this place is fancy.
Oh!
Bless you.
Whoa!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy'll slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Okay then. I thought it
Farewell.
was- Watch out. Okay, so am I sneaking into the city or what? probably sneaking in. Roach, I need you to move your butt.
Run, Roach.
That'll also work. Whee.
Black
Clear
oyster
out,
visit.
clear out.
They'll take note. Right, too. Hey!
Watch your step.
Okay, so can I do this the hard way?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I should save. Okay. This is probably going to be one of the last things I do tonight. Because I was hoping this Family Matters quest would not be going nearly as long as it is going. But it's interesting and I'm invested, so. Oh, so you can just kind of swim in. But you can't just walk in the front gate. That's wild. Sure, spies have it harder.
Familiar. Can I have a wallop, yeah?
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Oh,
Not witch hunters. They gave Kira a hard time.
Ooh.
What is this?
long live, etc., etc. Ugh. I feel like puking after that swilling.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Huh. Did not know you could go to the barber. It's kind of cool. Long hair let down. Just a shade. Definitely not the shaved head. Let's see the long hair let down. Short hair and a ponytail. That takes us back to what we were rocking, I think. Yeah. Shave. Yeah. That'll work.
So long.
Cool. Out of the way.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left.
Wait a minute.
Last. Streets aren't safe no more. Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you.
What's this drivel? Since when's a monster
I won't
care if a
talk
man's
with
wealthy
you.
or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the
the white
muck's got
wolf.
different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
Interesting. The one guy knows who I am. The other guy refuses to talk to me. This guy. Nope. There. Go
His Majesty King Radovid is a...
this building. What you got?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Possibly.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't.
One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
That was certainly a metaphor. No, simile. Still, that was certainly a comparison.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Filters. Stuff for a bunch of ingots. Gauntlets. Oh, go back to the gauntlets then. Hunting gauntlets. They're worse than what I have on now. All this stuff for crafting other stuff. Okay. Other thing is repair. They're all at like 75, 80, 84. My stuff is mostly good to go. Yeah, go ahead and repair it all. There we go. Don't need the wares. Yeah, we're good.
So long.
Okay. Kitted and ready to rock.
What's this?
Turn on fire, walk with you.
Geralt, Riviera, is it?
Wait, hold up. You know me?
Yes.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to zans.
Just you wait, please.
The witch hunters will see to you. An ounce of paper requisitioned by the army to support the war effort.
Hey,
Stay out of my way.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Thank you. We good?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
True. I don't like those guys, mainly because they try to do a cover-up thing. I don't understand the details fully, but basically they got some guys to go into a battle and set them up to get killed off. And then they sent some other guy, I think it was a witcher. No, he wasn't quite a witcher, but they sent me to go burn the bodies after they did their dirty business. But they also sent someone else to go burn bodies, and I ran into the other guy. And apparently they expected us to kill each other. And I was like, no, why would I do that? Dude is just like doing the job he got paid to do. So I let that guy go. And then when I went back to get my payment, I confronted them about it. And they were like, oh yeah, we were trying to kill two birds with one stone and like wipe some witches off the map. And so I was like, I see. Let me burn you alive then. Hit him with some Igni, and he died in one blast of Igni. Like, I didn't even have to bring out my sword afterwards. It was great. It was wonderful.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Hope you live to tell the tale. What is with this cat? No way this thing is just a cat. Huh. Okay. Glossary characters. Haven't met Anna yet. It's fast. Geralt did not meet Anna Stranger, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances, along with her daughter Tamara. Received detailed description of the missing woman, discovered marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. Geralt pushed the Baron about the matter, the truth came out, Baron convinced Anna had miscarried because of his actions, but Geralt wasn't so certain about this. Couldn't stop thinking about the strange talisman. Yeah, true. The situation grew even more entangled when Geralt discovered that after fleeing, Anna had been taken captive by some gigantic beast who carried her off into the darkness. Perhaps this was precisely what the talisman Anna had received from the pillar was meant to guard against. Tamara only deepened Geralt's sad understanding of her mother's situation. The women had decided to flee together because they had enough of the Baron's drunken rages and beatings. Anna hated her husband so much that she was ready to do anything in order to be free of the man and the child he had put inside her. All fair and valid. Ciri, I'll read her stuff later. Interesting, I guess. This is the king. He sent me out to find Ciri. That guy leads the wild hunt. I don't know who that guy is. That's me. That's the guy we just met. Hendrik was the guy in the... Hendrik was the guy... Before we went to go see the Bloody Baron, like we were supposed to meet up with Hendrik, and the Wild Hunt got to him first, but we were able to read his notes, which pointed us in the direction of Baron. Kira is the witch lady. She's kind of cool. She wants me to go lift the curse on some island somewhere, and that just seems like a whole thing. So we're probably going to try to deal with that. Like, if not Monday, then next week, Wednesday. Tamara, Baron's daughter, had disappeared with her mother sometime before Geralt arrived. Tamara finally had enough of the way Baron treated her mother, and they fled. Geralt found his way to a hut belonging to a fisherman who helped Tamara and his mother in their flight. There he learned that a horrible beast had captured Anna and dragged her into the swamp. Tamara was able to escape with her life, and had found shelter with a relative of the fisherman in Oxenford. Tamara had indeed made it to Oxenford safe and sound, and would not even consider returning to her father. Valid. Determined to save her mother from the clutches of the creatures that had imprisoned her in the bog, Tamara had joined the ranks of the witch hunters, hoping their support would allow her to survive a trek in the Crookback Bog. Ah! Okay. So everything is converging on Crookback Bog. Because Kira said if we go to Crookback Bog, there would be some witches there or something like that that would be able to help us potentially pick up Ciri's trail. And it seems like Anna Stranger might be one of those witches, I guess? Mysterious Elf, the Peller. This guy was so weird. Like, he had us go find his goat, because apparently he can't do... He's like a soothsayer, medium kind of guy. So, like, he talks to dead spirits and things like that. He's really weird. But apparently we had to go find his goat princess. Had nothing to do with the ritual. She just had to be in the vicinity to, I guess, keep him calm or something. And... no, wait, she did have something to do with the ritual. Once we brought the goat back, he milked the goat. He poured some herbs or something on the floor, and then drenched those herbs in the goat milk. And then we had to find the blood of some living thing. So Geralt went, caught a rat. And then the Peller took the rat and sliced it open and drenched the milk and herb mixture in the rat blood. And that somehow allowed him to speak with dead spirits, which told us about the botchling. And then that was a whole thing. So, yeah. Weirdness. This game, so much weird stuff happens. And we meet all sorts of characters. It's wild. Triss, we haven't met her yet, but apparently Geralt had a fling with her which put us on thin ice with Yennefer, and so I don't like Triss, and I need to convince Yennefer that I don't like Triss so that we can get back with Yennefer. Vesemir, that's just our guy. He's basically our uncle. He's the best dude ever. But he's back at home in Kaer Morhen, making sure that the king's army doesn't march on our home and burn everything to the ground, because that would be very bad. So he's out there just keeping everything hidden and safe. Yen. Yeah, Yen. She's great. Okay. So let's see, because hopefully there's a fast travel post around here. How, in this giant city of Oxenfurt, there's not a single fast travel post? So I have to go all the way to the Stonecutter settlement for that? That's wow. So uncivilized. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the Stonecutter settlement, fast travel to Crow's Perch, and then I think and hope that that will be the end of Family Matters, and we'll probably start another quest chain that takes us to the Crookback Bog. I think I pronounced that right. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Choppy waters. Oh wait, hold up. Did I miss that on the map? I missed that on the map. That is huge. Yeah, that is super convenient. Here. Yeah.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Yes, yes it is drenching from the sky. We got new X-Men episodes today. I haven't seen them yet though, because I had restarted watching X-Men 97. Like I saw season 1 and then like sometime over the winter I like restarted the series. And so I was like, sure, I'll finish the rewatch.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never
Oh,
forget
he
that.
lived. Good.
Yeah. I'm grateful.
Appreciate you, guy. I am so glad he lived, because, like, when I went in to do that, I heard him cry out, but I didn't actually, like, see his body. I was just so focused on opening the door, because it was locked from the inside. And so when I did that, the cutscene showed all the horses, like, running out and leaving, but I didn't see him leave. So it is very good to have confirmation that he survived.
What was that about?
Yeah, X-Men 97. I'm rewatching season 1, and I'm on episode 5, and that's that whole Gambit episode. If you know, you know. If you don't,
Witcher,
highly
a
recommend you
word,
watch.
please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Sounds like he's doing better now. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish or rewatch season 1 within the week. Hopefully, some more episodes drop, and then we'll get into season 2. So very excited about that. And then tomorrow, we get the White Fox summer skin. So excited. Yo, you good?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I did.
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Or maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
Don't do
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
You want to shut
Perhaps
your
you'd
mouth?
care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Okay. Please don't say I have to play through that. As cool as it'll be, I don't want to do that right now. Looks like I have to play through that. Just fine.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Oh. Kick it.
Show how it's done.
Move it. Move it. Come on, lass.
Aha!
Light work.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Ah, flashbang.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.